Hey folks, Bobo the Vulture here, and for those that have been watching these videos as they come out, it's been a little while. I think probably last time I actually recorded a video, although I think I've put some out since, was, well, I mean a video of Steambot Chronicles here, which...
Get ready for...
Steambot Chronicles!
Which you're prepared for, you're ready, hopefully.
I hope you enjoy it! Steambot Chronicles!
I hope everybody enjoys it. I hope I enjoy it. Let's see. Starving Arthur. I am a starving Arthur at Meme Village. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and load up this one right here. In the Meme Village. I think the next thing I want to try and do is get a, actually, the next thing I want to do is hop aboard the Trot here. Now that I'm nice and repaired back up, I would kind of like to go back out to the water. Continue to Lake Luminosa. Let's go! Let's Luminos go! Snow-fed streams and the Eagle Mountains provide beautiful scenery to lakeside residents and an abundant water supply to towns downstream. Now, I'll check the map just to be sure. I don't think it mentioned it. Wider map? No. Go into... Not what I meant. There we go. First person viewpoint. See if I can see anything cool. Those pillars are kind of cool. There's a little bug floating around over there. Water bug. I don't think there is actually a cave over here. I need to find a cave, folks, basically is what it comes right down to. That's what it all comes down to. Is that I'm always trying to find a treasure cave. I thought the deep discovery like a million times over there. I thought there might have been a cave over here, but I remember that during the actual, like, end of the plot, we sort of went over there and didn't see a cave. Maybe there's something cool on this big rock. Maybe the game has no adequate way to move from walking to swimming, and so we'll never be able to make this adjustment. That looks like pretty much the entire... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think we can actually get up this rock here, but this rock here looks like it has a little shoreline, like there's a little oasis. On B. Are you a place that we can go? Wow. Nice place you got here, old man. Hiya! Or hiya! Hiya! Hey, Lake Sage dude, can you tell us whether or not there's anything else cool around here? Doesn't seem to be anything else cool around here. But hey, I found a sage who will give me back some more fuel. That is pretty cool all on its own. Don't think there's... let me double check the map here. This map did indicate all of these islands, right? I have explored the little islands over here, so I think now It is time to set a westerly course and check out the little nook over here in the water. Yeah, I'm sure there's a water bug floating around over there. What do I care? I don't. I'm Vanilla, the gigantic... Well, what am I now? The starving Arthur? I don't know, folks, about you, but in my own heart, I'll always be the gigantic clock. No matter what this game tries to tag me with now, I am always going to be Vanilla, the gigantic clock. Ain't no clocks more gigantic than me. But, yeah, we'll cross Lake Luminoso here. I've never seen it before, but I'm trying to go through, you know, like I'm sort of looking around in some of the... Looking around in FAQs, I feel like I've played enough of the game that, like, I'm not gonna find... Well, there's a little cave right there, it looks like. I wonder if I can go in. Are you gonna fire rockets at me? That's not very neighborly. Forget you, I'm going to this little cave. Enter the Tempio di Lorima. I will descend to the weak level. This is a limestone cavern in the mountains leading to a temple located deep below the lake. Man, check this out. It's a world aquatic. What's your story, friend? Boy, you must be pretty hardcore to make it this far. I'm hardcore! Yep. How about you go ahead and refuel me? Take care of yourself. Oh well, man. Alright, I gotta use my good old-fashioned right turn method to make sure that I catch everything in this area. Hooray, more spoiled fish. I sure do never get tired of finding spoiled fish. No denying. More spoiled fish? You really shouldn't have. What is that down there? Is it just a rock? Okay, it's just a rock. Oh, yeah. So it's an available throwing object. Sup, Skipper? Some light damage to the Excalibur arm, but that's okay. Anything in this cave? Also, I don't believe I've ever heard this music before. There's some big rocks in here. But not so much treasure. I can turn up the volume here, though, so I can hear this awesome cave music. Of course, the problem with this awesome cave music is that you can barely hear it over the splashing sounds. Seems like nice cave music, just, oh. Walking underwater there made my rock blow up. Well, that's kind of lame, isn't it? Well, here's a little rock. I can wield it to confound my enemies. Moonstone. Okay, that's pretty cool. Trot. Trot. Whoa, what are you trying to do, Trot? Oh, you Trot. It's Revolver Octo-Trot. Knows where bullets go, you see. Nice try, Octo-Trot. Not nice enough. I believe you were just taken out by the gigantic clock. The dungeon's boss has been defeated. This level has been cleared. I'm gonna keep exploring, though. Because I have not finished exploring this level of Temple Dilumidar. Not even close. Got a bunch of UR, though. There appears not to be any cool treasure back here that this guy was guarding. He was just like, hey, I'm hanging out back here, guys. You wanna hang out with me? I mean, I guess that moonstone. By the power of the moon, that stone will punish you. You do not want to be punished by that stone. Just saying, guys. Oh yeah, I've already been over that way. So, I gotta say, the moonstone there, or the, not the moonstone, the dude, the desperate dude, the man that we were just facing. Hey, you are! I mean, I found a rare and precious stone. I don't know if it has the power to control the minds of people or anything like that. Hops 8000. Give me your loot. Hey there, Skipper. Where's Barbie? I need to take nothing from nobody anymore. That is pretty much the lesson of having the Excalibur sword and the boomerang weapon and the boomerang arm. Yay, spoiled fish. Now my life is complete. You know, if I just managed to slightly shift the Trotmobile's weight right before it takes a step, I can prevent the thing from making clomping noises. As I just glide along in a somewhat awkward and twitchy manner. And that pretty much covers this entire dungeon. No, alright. I guess I've done enough attempting to walk around here and not make any noise. Hey there, lonely mechanic. Hey there, lonely mechanic. Lonely mechanic. Let's get a full tune-up here. Also, okay, you don't actually have any new parts for me to buy. I will take care of myself, buddy. Thank you for the kind words. I guess I have to exit back to Lake Luminoso every time, unless I defeat the boss is the last thing I do. That seems kind of lame, but alright. Let's descend to the middle level before that missile that just fired comes down and hits me. Hit me! Hey there, buddy. This feels like a place where we will surely do great battles. Or sort of wander around, find very similar enemies to the previous level. in a couple of rooms, and in a couple of other rooms not find anything. Don't get me wrong, folks. I'm not criticizing the game. It is just occurring to me now that this is probably... I mean, I guess there are maybe some areas within the Bloody Mantis's hideout that I haven't fully explored. But as far as stuff that you can wander around and do with your Trotmobile, areas that you can explore on your Trot, this is pretty much the end of it. There's not much else left in this game to explore. There's that cave where I have to go find, yeah, there's that cave I gotta eventually get back around to trying to find, but, I don't think that's gonna be like an area like this. It's not gonna be like a dungeon. Oh no, I wasn't able to retain my rock. Rock says you were not able to retain me. That crazy rock, he sure is crazy. Sometimes. Any treasure in here, guys? Do you see any treasure? I don't see any treasure. I see some treasure in this enemy-filled room. Colored glass. I mean, for regular enemies, the Excalibur is kind of a win button. Hey there, Skipper. Get in 2 hits and you'll mow down just about anything short of a, I don't know if that's another enemy room or if it's a boss room. Either way, I'm going to follow my pattern of taking the right turn every time. Hey, it finally hit its attack because I attacked with the wrong button first. I had actually meant to charge into him using my gigantic clock and see whether or not that was going to be enough to take him down. I mean, take him down to the point where he could be hit with just one slash of the old Excalibur. There's a treasure chest down here. Emerald. Floated right over that emerald, you guys. Did you see it? And there's the Hops 8000. An evolution of the Hops 7000. Kind of like the jumping smackdown that you perform when you're using the Excalibur. BAM! Of course, it also leaves rainbow trails everywhere, which is a delight. Come on, give me... There you go. Jade chest set. Okay, there's some pretty nice antiquities in here. Mixed in with the spoiled meat, you know. You know, hopefully I don't skip right ahead to this point while I'm editing this video for sound later, because I'm going to think that my sound is out of sync because I said that before it appeared on screen. That's right, I can just repeatedly thrust into guys. That'll work too. That's the thing, folks. This game, I mean, with the exception of 1 or 2 battles, it's not that hard. I mean, you just sort of have to be willing to persevere. You have to be in it to win it. Extreme dinosaurs. But I mean, with all that noted, the combat mechanics, once you get used to them, they're a little tricky to get used to, I'll admit. I've had at least one person whom I thought would enjoy this game tremendously come back and say that the mechanics were so difficult that it sort of prevented them from really getting into the game at all. Like a pier. Alright, what is this crazy thing that was in here? It's another Octotrot. Octotrot, Octotrot. Okay, Octotrot can actually do some damage to you. Apparently you can sort of short-circuit Octotrot a little here by getting out of its... Alright, so I'm gonna have to defeat Octotrot the cheap hit and run way now. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. It's gonna hurt my boomerang arm. Wow. Hardcore. This dungeon's boss has been defeated. And this level has been cleared. But it hasn't been cleared. That's the thing I don't get. Like, you beat the boss. It doesn't mean that you've explored the level completely. I guess they just mean that you can go down to level 3 if you want to. I guess that's the point they're making. Sad music here in the abandoned temple of Lorimar, if I'm thinking about it. On reflection of it, it is very solemn. Oh, the temple. Bad things must have happened here some time ago. Wait, which of these ways have we not gone? We haven't gone this way. I'm managing to confuse myself with my own map exploration techniques. How can I expect you guys to understand it? Pretty simply. I'm just stupid for not even recognizing it. A UR! I got a UR, folks! I do believe that was a single swing from the Excalibur. Took that guy out. Now let's look around his room and see whether or not he has any spoils for us. And by spoils, I mean probably spoiled meat. He doesn't. We've got one or two particularly nice treasures out of this whole go around, though, haven't we? Or do I need it? Yeah, I needed to keep going. I couldn't see the exit yet, but it's far down here. Yeah, there it is. I see it now. Oh, there's some spoils right there. Aha! I guess it's a good thing I came this direction. Again, because I would have completely missed that spoiled meat. I would have missed a treasure chest, and it would have bothered me that I missed a treasure chest. It would have bothered you folks at home that I missed a treasure chest. I know you folks at home. At least a little bit. I know some of you folks at home. Anyways. It's a lonely old mechanic until I get his arm around you. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little bit more repairing done and get out of here. We'll take care of ourselves. Yep. Oh man. It's not even going to let us do it. I was hoping that we would be able to save. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video right here now anyway. And when we come back next time, I'm thinking most of these dungeons have 3 levels, so when we come back next time, we'll probably find the final level of the dungeon and see who's the big boss in the final dungeon. Well, one of the last big dungeons of this game. Anyway. But yeah, folks, this is Bobo the Vulture. This is Let's Play Steambot Chronicles. And I thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.